Good morning everyone. Today I am going to discuss balancing of redox reaction in acidic medium. Okay. So now I am going to balance MnO4 minus plus SO2 gives rise to Mn plus 2 plus HSO4 minus acidic medium. This is acidic medium. First of all, we have to divide this equation into two half reactions. So that is oxidation and reduction. Actually, this oxidation and reduction we can identify by using oxidation states. Otherwise directly also, like increase in number of oxygens represents oxidation, decrease in number of oxygens represents reduction. If number of oxygens increases, that is oxidation. Number of oxygens decreases, that is reduction. So if you take this particular equation, manganese MnO4 minus 2 Mn plus 2. Initially 4 oxygens are there. Then there is in product side there is no oxygens. That itself represents there is decrease in number of oxygens. So we can take this under reduction. Right? And then if you automatically the second one is oxidation. SO2 gives rise to HSO4 minus. See here number of oxygens increases. Increase in oxygens, oxidation, decrease in oxygens, reduction. Similarly, increase in hydrogens, reduction, and decrease in hydrogens, oxidation. So this is first of all we have to divide into two equal parts like oxidation and reduction. Then we need to balance one by one. First of all we have to balance atoms. Atoms means other than oxygen and hydrogen. Atoms means other than oxygen and hydrogen. Here other than oxygen and hydrogen is sulfur. See, if you observe this equation, left side one sulfur is there and even right side also one sulfur. Same number. There is no change in sulfur number. So you can write the same equation as it is. And even try this reduction reaction. Left side one manganese is there and right side also one manganese. So you can take same equation, MnO4 minus gives rise to Mn plus 2. This is the first step, atoms balancing is done. And then we have to go with the oxygens. Oxygens are balanced by using water. Oxygens are balanced by using water. Same, if you observe this reaction, left side number of oxygens are 2 and right side 4 oxygens are there. So left side 2 oxygens are less. We have to balance oxygens by using water. Here on left side only 2 oxygens are less when compared to right side. So we have to add 2 H2O. We are balancing oxygens by using water. 2 oxygens are less, so I am adding 2 H2O. Okay, it depends on number of oxygens. Left side 2 oxygens and right side 4 oxygens. Left side actually 2 oxygens are less, so we have to balance by using H2O. And if you go to reduction reaction, MnO4 minus 4 oxygens are there. Mn plus 2, there is no oxygens. So right side 4 oxygens are less. So we have to balance those 4 oxygens by using 4H2O. 4H2O. Right, this is oxygen balancing. Next, I am going to explain hydrogen balancing. Next step, we need to follow the same step, same sequence. Okay, first step is atom balancing. Second step, oxygen balancing. Now I am going to discuss third step, hydrogen balancing. Hydrogens are balanced by using H+. For example, if you take this one, in SO2 there is no hydrogens. If you take 2H2O, number of hydrogens are 4, 2 into 2, 4 hydrogens are there. In HSO4 minus, only one hydrogen is present. So left side totally 4 hydrogens are present and right side only one hydrogen. So right side actually 3 hydrogens are less. We have to balance hydrogen by using H+. In the previous step, we are balancing oxygen atoms by using water. Now, hydrogens are balanced by using H+. Right side, 3 hydrogens are less. Where oxygens are less, that side we have to balance oxygens by using water. And similarly, for balancing hydrogen atoms, we have to add H+. So, SO2, 4 hydrogens on left side. Right side only 1 hydrogen. So, we can balance by using 3H+. Okay. And then if you observe this equation, reduction reaction. In MnO4 minus, there is no hydrogens. Mn plus 2, no hydrogens. 4H2O, number of hydrogens are 8. Number of hydrogens are 8. So, MnO4 minus plus. Here left side there is no hydrogen. 8 hydrogens we need. So, for balancing these hydrogen atoms, we have to take 8H plus. Mn plus 2 plus 4H2O. So, this is hydrogen balancing. And finally, we have to balance charge by using electron. Charge is balanced by using electrons. Last step. See, first step is atoms balancing. Atoms means other than oxygen and hydrogen. Second step is oxygen balancing. By using water we can do that. Third step is hydrogen balancing. By using H plus we can balance hydrogens. And finally charge balancing. This is very important step. See, while finding charge, first of all, we have to multiply. If it is neutral molecule, SO2 neutral, charge is 0. H2O neutral, charge is 0. There is no charge on SO2 and H2O, so we can consider charge is 0. If you observe HSO4 minus, 1 HSO4 minus, 1 mole of HSO4 minus, so minus 1. 1 into this number of moles into charge, 1 into minus 1, that is minus 1. Plus 3 into plus 1, 3 into plus 1, 3 moles of H plus is there, 3 into plus 1, plus 3. Minus 1 plus 3 is equals to plus 2. So, left side charge is 0, right side charge is plus 2. Previously, on deficient side we added oxygen deficient side we added H2O, hydrogen deficient side we added H plus. But now, on more charge side, we have to add electrons. On more charge side, among 0 and plus 2, the higher value is plus 2. So, on plus 2 side, we need to add electrons. On plus 2 side, so SO2 plus 2H2O gives rise to HSO4 minus plus 3H plus. How many electrons we have to add? Definitely on more charge side, we have to add electrons. To find this number of electrons, simply we have to take difference number. Like 0, 2, difference is 2. So we need to add 2 electrons. Simply subtract higher minus lower. Higher is 2, lower is 0. 2 minus 0, it's 2 electrons we need to add. Among 0 and plus 2, higher value is plus 2. So we have to add electrons on plus 2 side only. And we need to add 2 electrons. Difference, we need to find the difference between these two charges. Then that particular number of electrons we need to add. And if you observe this second reduction reaction, MnO4 minus 1. 1 into minus 1. 1 mole of MnO4 minus 1 into minus 1 minus 1. Plus 8. 8 into plus 1 is 8. Total 7. Left side total charge is 7. Right side total charge is 2. So 7 and 2. Higher value is 7. So we can add electrons on 7 side. How many electrons? We need to find difference. MnO4 minus plus 8H plus 5 electrons gives rise to Mn plus 2 plus 4H2O. Right. And finally, atoms balancing is done, oxygen, hydrogen, even charge balancing also done. Finally, we have to cancel the electron. For the cancellation, first of all, we should equate number of electrons. How can we equate? Oxidation 2 electrons are there, reduction side 5 electrons are there. So, to equate this number of electrons, we have to multiply entire equation with 5 and this entire equation with 2. Then we can get, for both equations, we can get 10 electrons and 10 electrons. So I am going to multiply whole equation with 5. 5SO2 plus 10H2O, 5HSO4 minus plus 15H plus 10 electrons. I multiplied the entire equation with 5. Simply, why I multiplied? To equate the number of electrons. Why I am equating? For cancellation purpose. Right? And then, second equation we have to multiply with 2. Then we can get 10 electrons. MnO4 minus, we have to multiply with 2. So 2 MnO4 minus plus 16H plus 10 electrons gives rise to 2 Mn plus 2 plus 8H2O. And the one which are present in opposite side we can cancel. 10 electron getting cancelled. And left side 16H plus and right side 15 are there. See, 1 H plus is left. This is nothing but subtraction. The 15 H plus is on right side, 16 is on left side. So 1 H plus is addition on left side. So we have to take only 1 H plus. And 10 H2O, 8 H2O. 2 H2O is remaining. 2 H2O is remaining. Now you can complete the reaction. Finally we can take 2 MnO4 minus plus 5SO2 plus H plus 2H2O. And on right side 5HSO4 minus plus 2 Mn plus 2. That's it. Now how to identify whether this reaction is correct or wrong? See, for that we have to check all these coefficients. See, 2 MnO4 minus 2 manganese is on left side. Right side also 2 manganese. Manganese are balanced. Sulfurs, 5 sulfurs, 5 sulfurs. Sulfurs also balanced. Then we have to go with hydrogens. How many hydrogens? On left side totally 1 H plus 1 hydrogen is here and 2 H2. Total 4 plus 1, 5. Again here also 5 hydrogens. Oxygens, 2 into 4. First 2 into 4, 8. 2 moles of MnO4 minus 2 into 4, 8. 5 into 10, 2, 10. 10 plus 8, 18. Plus more 2 oxygens here. 20 oxygens are there on left side. 5, 4. That is here also right side also 20 oxygens are there. So everything is balanced. So definitely this is a correct equation. And I am going to explain one more equation in acidic medium. Acidic medium only. Second equation. Cr2O7 minus 2 plus NO2 minus gives rise to Cr plus 3 plus NO3 minus. See, I told you already, first of all, you have to divide this equation into two equal parts. Oxidation, reduction, right? And oxidation, left. Which undergoes oxidation? If you observe these elements, chromium, left side 7 oxygens, right side no oxygens. The number of oxygens decreases. So we can take this as a reduction reaction. Cr2O7 minus 2 gives rise to Cr plus 3. And NO2 minus 2 oxygens, NO3 minus 3 oxygens. Number of oxygens increases, oxidation, decreases, reduction. I told you first step is we have to balance atoms other than oxygen and hydrogen. NO2 minus gives rise to NO3 minus. One nitrogen is on left side, one nitrogen is on right side. See, there is no difference in the number of nitrogen, so you can take as it is equation. And if you observe this second reduction reaction, Cr2, 2 chromiums are there. But right side, Cr plus 3, only 1 chromium. So we have to balance this chromium atoms first of all by taking 2 Cr plus 3. Now both sides, same number of atoms. Left side 2 chromiums, even on right side also 2 chromiums. And second step, after atoms balancing, I told you we need to follow same sequence. After atoms balancing, immediately we have to go with oxygen balancing. Oxygens are balanced by using water. See, NO2 minus 2 oxygens, NO3 minus 3 oxygens. Left side 1 oxygen is less. So we can balance that oxygen by using water. 1 oxygen is less. So added 1 water molecule. Right? Then if you observe the reduction reaction, Cr2O7 minus 2, 7 oxygens are there in left side. Right side nothing, no oxygens. So we need 7 oxygens on right side. So we have to add 7H2O, right? And oxygens also balanced. Then we have to go with hydrogen. For hydrogen balancing, I am using H plus. Hydrogen balancing. NO2 minus, there is no hydrogens. H2O, 2 hydrogens are there. And in right side, there is no hydrogen. So, NO2 minus plus H2O gives rise to NO3 minus plus 2H plus. 2 hydrogens are less on right side. So, 2H plus simply. And Cr2O7 minus 2. No hydrogens. Cr plus 3. No hydrogens. 7H2O. 7 into 2. 14. 14 hydrogens we need. So 14H plus gives rise to 2Cr plus 3 plus 7H2O. 7H2O. And finally charge balancing. Charge is balanced by using electrons. Charge balancing. See, NO2 minus 1 into minus 1 minus 1 charge. And I will give charge balancing. NO2 minus minus 1 is charge. NO3 minus minus 1 plus 2. Minus 1 plus 2. Plus 1. Total plus 1. Left side minus 1, right side plus 1. So among minus 1 plus 1, plus 1 is higher value. So I told you already, more charge side only we need to add electrons. So we have to add electrons on right side. And one more blindly you can take, if it is oxidation reaction, always we have to take electrons on right side. If it is reduction, left side. Oxidation, right side. Reduction, left side. So, minus 1 plus 1. Plus 1 is the higher value. So, we have to add electrons on right side, plus 1 side. So, NO2 minus plus H2O. NO3 minus plus 2H plus. See, how many electrons we have to add? I told you, higher minus lower. Higher value is 1 minus lower value is minus 1. Higher value minus lower value. 1 minus of minus 1. 1 plus 1, that is 2. The difference between minus and 1 and plus 1 is 2. See, if it is 7, 5, we can say it is 2 easily. If it is 5 and 4, we can say its difference is 1. But there is somewhat confusion if both negative and positive values are present. So simply you can find like this. For identifying the difference, simply you can subtract higher value minus lower value. Higher value is 1 minus lower value is minus 1. So you will get 1 plus 1, 2. So 2 electrons. And coming to reduction side, minus 2 is charge plus 14. Total plus 12. Plus 6. Plus 12 on left side, plus 6 on right side. Simply plus 12 is the higher value. Cr2O7 minus 2 plus 14H plus. See, what is the difference between 12 and 6? We can say very easily 12 minus 6. Higher is 12 minus lower is 6. 6 electrons. Then 2Cr plus 3 plus 7H2O. Finally, we need to cancel the electrons. For that, we have to equate number of electrons. See, to equate number of electrons, first equation, see left side 2 electrons, like oxidation 2 electrons, reduction 6 electrons. Simply by multiplying first equation with 3, we can get 6 electrons. Already 6 electrons are there, no? So no need to multiply, simply into 1. Means as it is reaction you can take because already 6 electrons are there. If you multiply with 3 NO2 minus plus 3H2O gives rise to 3 NO3 minus plus 6H plus 6 electrons. And second equation we can take as it is because already 6 electrons are there. Cr2O7 minus 2 plus 14H plus 6 electrons gives rise to 2Cr plus 3 plus 7H2O. And we can cancel the electrons. 6 electrons and 6 electrons getting cancelled. And left side 14H plus, right side 6H plus are there. 14H plus 6H plus. So, cancellation is not division here, it's just subtraction. 14H plus and 6H plus. So, 8H plus is left. Okay. And 3H2O is on left, 7H2O is on right. 4H2O, difference is 4. 14 minus 6 is 8. And 7 minus 3 is 4. So, we can take 3 and O2 minus plus Cr2O7 minus 2 plus 8H plus gives rise to 8H plus gives rise to 2Cr plus 3 plus 3NO3 minus plus 4H2O. After doing balancing, you can verify that answer because it's very important for IPE. See, nitrogens, number of nitrogens are 3 on both left side and right side. Nitrogens are balanced already. And go to oxygen, chromiums 2 chromiums also balanced. Then hydrogens, 8 hydrogens is on left side. 4 into 2, 8 hydrogens are there. So hydrogens also balanced. And finally oxygen balancing 3 into 2, 6 plus 7. That is 13 oxygens are there. And even on right side 3 into 3, 9 plus 4, 13. So everything is balanced. See, in my next video I will explain basic medium. Here I explain 2 equations related to only acidic medium. See, try to solve MnO4 minus plus SO3 minus 2 gives rise to Mn plus 2 plus SO4 minus 2. Try to solve this equation in acidic medium. Okay. So in my next video I am going to post basic medium also. Thank you.